Hey everyone, and welcome to our weekly Q&A presented by Just Love. I'm your host Paula Jane, and I'm talking to Judy Carroll. Judy is an internationally known author. Her books include The Zeta Message and Human by Day, Zeta by Night, and her most recent book, Extraterrestrial Presence on Earth. Welcome, Judy.
Hi, Paula.
So, Judy, we've been talking about you being a blended soul and what that means for you. We've also been talking about your teachers from your Grey family and how some people claim that the Greys are negative and Zetas are positive. So you've told us that the Zetas are part of the Grey species, just as Australians, Americans and English, etc. are part of the human species. So yes, Australians, American and English are indeed a part of the human species. You went on to say that the genuine Greys included Zetas, blue-grey Arcturians, etc. So can you expand on this? So for example, where do the Zetas come from? Where do the blue-grey Arcturians come from? Also, can you unpack the etc. for us? How many more off-planet beings are here assisting us at this time from the Grey species? And where are they all from? Are the Palladians and the Sirians part of the Grey family as well?
Okay, Paula. The problem is there's so much confusion and misunderstanding surrounding this whole subject. Even the labels Zeta and Arcturian are simply Earth plane labels that people use to differentiate the various off-planet groups. The so-called Zetas are from the Zeta Reticulan star system, and the blue-grey Arcturians are from the system known as Arcturus. These are not the names they themselves use, but rather are Earth human names. The word Zeta is actually the letter Z in the Greek alphabet, just as Alpha, as in Alpha Centauri, and even the word alphabet, is the Greek letter A. These are names given to star systems by astronomers here on Earth as identification labels.
Okay, so they don't refer to themselves by these names. These names are our labels, but they are aware of us having these names for them though, aren't they?
Yes, they are, and they're quite happy to answer to them for our convenience. They will even use these names themselves.
Okay, and they also have their own language, is that right?
Yes, they do, but being telepathic, they tend not to label things verbally. Recognition is through the energy signature of a person, place or thing, so it's difficult to translate into 3D language. The same label problem applies when people claim that the Ebens are a grey culture. This is not correct. The word Eben, E-B-E-N, was an acronym created by the American military referring to the ETs involved in the Roswell and other ship crashes. It stands for Extraterrestrial Biological Entity. It's not a race of greys.
That's interesting. I haven't heard of Ebens before. So all of the off-planet groups come from all over.
Oh my goodness, yes, there are many different off-planet groups taking part in the Earth mission. Pleiadians, Sirians, Zetas, Mantids, Arcturians, Lyrans, Alpha Centaurians, etc., etc. It's a huge combined mission involving people from all over the universe working together in oneness to assist Earth plane humanity to make the shift up to the next step in their evolution. Many who are taking part in this mission have evolved beyond the need to live on a planet. These ones are permanently stationed on ships and continually travel, carrying out anthropological and ecological work throughout the universe.
So many of the off-planet people, you refer to them as people, don't you?
Oh, definitely, because they are. They may not be Earth human type people, but they are still people.
Okay, so many of these off-planet people who are taking part in the Earth mission are living on ships. So the ship is their home.
It sure is. The huge motherships have everything on board that's required for the various races for a comfortable lifestyle.
So is this Earth mission and their work throughout the universe all consuming for them, or do they have a life as well? Is the Earth mission and their universal... So like the Earth mission and their universal work is like their day job?
Yes, speaking for the Greys, because they're the ones I'm most familiar with, their work is their pleasure. Everyone takes on work that they enjoy, so it's never drudgery for them. It can be a challenge, but it's motivating and exciting. At the same time, they also have their family life, their community life, and time out for relaxation and fun. If they're part of a ship's crew, they have time when they're off duty as well as work time.
Okay, so you said many off-planet groups continually travel, carrying out anthropological and ecological work throughout the universe. So, anthropology being the scientific study of humans and their behaviour, and ecology being the study of the interrelationship of organisms with each other and with their environment. So, why are they doing this?
The Greys are mainly scientists, and their work involves assisting with the evolution of species. In some cases, for example on a planet like Earth that has major environmental issues with species becoming extinct, it's the Greys' job to ensure the continuation of endangered species by taking genetic material off planet to safeguard it. They also work at adapting species to new environments if the original environment is destroyed. This is work that I've carried out as a Grey, so it's very dear to me. I love doing this work with many varied creatures from all over the universe. What's being done on Earth right now could be looked upon as a Noah's Ark project, just in case things go badly down here. I'm not saying it will, but we don't ever take chances. All life is sacred.
Yes, all life is sacred. So it sounds to me that we're getting a deeper insight into what our off-planet teachers are up to each week, and I believe that you are making them appear more real. So thanks, Judy. Also, listeners, Judy's books are available through Amazon and Kindle. You can go directly through Judy's website, which is listed in the link below. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel. Again, thanks Judy, and we look forward to our next Q&A session. Bye for now.